So I've come to Refsnes beach to have just a little walk around, vlogging with my Canon R6 Mark II, and I'm using the old EF 17 to 40 millimeter f4 lens, which is probably one of my most favorite lenses. So today I'm testing out the DJI RS3 Mini Gimbal, just to see if it can help me with the stability for making walking vlogs like this. And I'm using the DJI Mic Mini for audio. So I'm shooting in normal color mode, not using the C-Log 3. The temperature today is 10 degrees Celsius, and we have a pretty cold wind, but not too strong, at least not when I'm on the backside of these huge sand dunes. So I'm just gonna climb over this sand dune and have a little look down at the beach. There were quite a few cars on the parking lot, so I'm expecting to see a lot of people out walking today. So we've had some on and off rain today. So when I started up driving from home, I just looked at the sky and tried to drive towards where the clouds were breaking up. So this is the first view of Refsnes beach. It's not too easy to expose correctly when the sun is sitting quite low and the clouds are giving very diffused light. Kind of make the ground level more dark. So there's a lot of shadows. So this setup with the Canon R6 Mark II, with this quite heavy lens, it is probably pushing the limits of what this gimbal can handle. So what I want to do later on, I go back to the car and switch over to one of the more light prime lenses. Probably, I think I'll probably just use the RF 16mm lens, and that would probably be a better solution where I can walk around without putting too much strain on my arms and my back. So now I'm on a a much lighter setup. This is with the RF 16mm f 2.8 lens. And it's much less tiresome to carry around this setup. So now I've moved a little bit further north, so I'm at Bore Beach, and just gonna walk along this road here, this dirt road, because it's on the backside of the sand dunes, so I have some shelter from the wind. So Bore Beach is one of the most popular beaches in this area. It's a very long and nice sandy beach. There's also a pretty big campsite over there. There's also a surf school. Because this beach is one of the most popular surfing locations in this whole region. So I tried to turn off all the stabilization inside the camera and just using the gimbal. And I want to see if I still get the wobble, or if this is better. So over here you can see the Figure River coming down here and running along here until it ends up in the ocean further over there between Bore and Sele Beach. It's a very popular beach for salmon fishing. I don't think it's season for that right now, but when it is salmon season, you can see a lot of people standing for hours fishing. This is like an endless landscape of grass-covered sand dunes. It's very quiet here behind the sand dunes. I can barely hear the waves from the beach. So I think this is the last sand dune to climb before I can see the beach. Yeah. So there's quite a lot of people out walking. I'm quite high up, so I'm trying to find somewhere where I can get down to the beach. Okay, here we go. That was a quick little walk at the beach. As you can see, it's a very beautiful beach with white sand, and there were quite a lot of people out walking, so I prefer to stick to the to the backside of the sand dunes when I'm out filming. So this setup with this tiny little 60mm lens is perfect, because even though the camera itself is a little bit on the heavy side compared to the R8, it's not too heavy with this very light and tiny gimbal. So I'm excited to get back home and have a look at the footage and see if this makes any difference compared to when I'm just using the digital image stabilization in the camera and the IBIS. So I'm back in the car, had a nice little walk, and it was fun to test out this gimbal, and I'm eager to see what kind of footage I got. First I tried the EF 17 to 40 millimeter lens. That was quite a hefty and heavy setup. I got very tired, and I think I would need to bring like a monopod or something if I wanted to continue testing that setup up. But the little RF 16 millimeter was perfect. The only problem with that lens is I don't have a real a good quality ND filter. I only have like a very cheap ND filter, variable ND filter that I bought off Temu. So I think I could improve the footage if I purchased a better, more high-end ND filter.